What are you doing there?
Oh, just at the Eon building.
The what?
Eon building, that's where I am.
Eon building?
Yeah.
What's it used for?
Well, this particular one, it goes up for about 10 stories. This is actually used for debt collection and robbery.
So, what have you two white niggers been up to lately?
Excuse me?
So, what have you two white niggers been up to lately?
What you been up to?
Well, yesterday, Friday, I was down in Swansea.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You remember we had a little trouble with a certain Leighton Higgins?
Oh, Leighton John Higgins.
Yes, the guy...
Port Talbot?
That's it, the locksmith that goes around assaulting people for fun.
locksmith?
Well, yeah, locksmith. So, you know, he's got no right to assault anyone, not that anyone's got any right to assault anyone. Anyway, a few months after Port Talbot, he assaulted another woman. And I had to go down and give evidence against him.
Oh,
Is
great.
this locksmith a man who assaulted a woman?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He's a real man because he thinks he can hit and beat women and, you know, get away with it. Well, guess what? He was wrong.
In Africa, we would have dealt with this differently.
Oh, yes. I really think
he would have had a mob justice.
I think he would deserve
Anyway, what
that
happened?
something.
Was he in
Well,
court or something?
Well, yeah, he pushes this woman over. I've got it on video. I'm a witness, and there was another witness there as well.
Yeah.
But of course, Leighton Higgins from Cardiff, being the honourable man that he is, pleaded not guilty.
That is the locksmith.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
And so he pleads not guilty, hoping that no witnesses turn up. Because if no witnesses turn up, there's a good chance he'll get off with it.
Because it will be his word against the person, and then he's in a position of authority. The authority, the police, and everybody will believe him.
Yeah. However,
Gosh.
as soon as he found out that witnesses had turned up, he changed his plea from not guilty to guilty.
We have got names.
Surprise,
We have got names for that such a person in Africa.
What kind of names is that?
Well, I don't know if it is the right thing to do in this British culture, whether everything is proper, but he's a bastard. Seriously. So what happened then? When he pleaded guilty?
Well, obviously he got found guilty, and so the British system, the way it works, and it always gives you justice, so they fined him.
Oh,
How much?
They never said, they just told us he got fined.
Is he still working for the bank?
Yeah, he's still working for Lloyd's TSB.
Okay, so they fine him without the figure, so the British justice seem to be working, but
Yeah,
we really don't know if it does.
No. Well,
So he might pay £1 and get away with it.
well, the chances are Lloyd's will pay it anyway.
Okay.
I mean, has he been done before?
Yes, he was done the month previously for 2 other assaults.
But the thing is, he will have a criminal record in his...
Oh, yeah.
And then will the Lloyd still employ the criminals, or are they all criminals?
What planet are you on?
Wow.
I've absolutely no idea what planet I'm on. I wake up every day. I still think I'm on the wrong planet. What planet are you on?
Planet Eon.
Planet Eon?
What are you guys talking about now?
What's all this about then? Energy giant fined 12 million for mis-selling. No way.
Yes.
What? Oh,
It turns out that the this is going to be interesting. His name is Dr. Cocker.
More like Dr. Cocker.
as he will be referred to from now on.
You guys are making a joke.
No, this is his name, Dr. Cocker.
Who did what? Energy Giant fined 12 million for mis-selling.
He was brought in because of the bad practices that E.ON were doing.
Yeah.
And we'll just point out for those that don't know, E.ON is the most expensive energy supplier in the UK. So if you're with E.ON, you're being ripped off doubly.
Hold on. The council always use E.ON.
Even universities, hospitals.
That's how you know they're the most expensive, because the council would only use the most expensive.
They only go to the highest
Yes,
bidder.
of course.
That's something got to do with accounting, isn't it?
Yes.
Like, the more you pay, the more return you'll get on your, what is it?
Investment.
Investment. Yeah.
Well,
okay.
they've been-
But they're good for the council, but it's not good for people like me and you.
No. Well, they've been fined 12 million. Now, 12 million actually equates to 3.5 days of their profit. So that's really going to hit them in the pocket, isn't it?
So they can get it back in their sleep.
Yeah. 465,000 fine. It's just like I say, 3.5 days. It's ridiculous. The boss, who became boss in 2011, to stamp out this type of thing,
practice,
because Ofsted had told him that all his people working selling E.ON's, well, our product, but E.ON's claimed product, were lying to the public, telling them they were getting a cheaper deal, when in actual fact it was the most expensive deal they were getting.
So Dr. Cocker, yes, he is very cocky man.
Dr. Cocker.
To stamp all this out, and then he made it worse by hiding it all away.
Well,
as if it's gone.
Yeah.
And they said that's the cheapest. Yes, they're the most expensive.
Yes.
And ripping us off.
Now, however, now, don't get carried away, because however, he did get hit in the pocket, did the Cocker.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They lowered his bonus by 33%, so he only got £500,000 bonus rather than the 900,000 he was going to be getting.
500,000, and is that?
That's on top of his 900,000 yearly wage.
Okay.
So he will be earning like 1.4
Well,
million.
he's been asked if he's going to resign for his cock-ups. And he said no. Screw you lot, I'm going to carry on taking all the money I can from you. Because I can. Because I'm the boss. I'm the CEO of E.ON, and I can do whatever I like.
But we, the people, have got some sort of power, can't we? Can't we change our electric supplier like that? Or do we have to ask E.ON if we want to change it?
Absolutely. But the fact that they've been fined means they broke the law. So everyone who gets this energy from E.ON has got a case against them. They could take them to court.
Yeah,
Yes.
do you realise that? You've got a case against E.ON.
So how do we get this document in order to support our case?
Go to the Ofgem website
Yeah.
and look up the details of why they were fined, and then there's the evidence for you there and then. You've got evidence of why E.ON are crooks, and Cocker in particular.
Cocker, eh?
I've got a friend who is struggling with E.ON because there's a dispute on meter reading. Like the meter reading, E.ON saying it is not the correct. He read the meter, gave to the E.ON, and then 2 months later on, E.ON said the meter reading is doubled, and then the meter reading came to be doubled over a sudden, and without any other electricity uses apart from one he was using before. So how did they do that?
It sounds like another big cock-up.
With the metering.
Well,
Do you know anything about their meter reading?
Well, it came out a few weeks, or it might have been a month or so ago, where all meters in the country actually charge you more than you actually use.
Yes.
So there's another thing that they've done. But of course, you don't get carried away with that, because all that is about, it's so your meter's not working, it's not serving you correctly. So what we'll do is we'll put this smart meter in instead, and it'll work perfectly then. It'll kill you because of the radiation it gives off, but it'll give you the right readings.
Smart meter.
So they're using E.ON as a guinea pig in order to... So it's a dual deal then?
Yeah. You got to remember, anything they do, there's always another agenda behind it. And usually it's either killing us or robbing us.
So maybe E.ON agreed with them, with whoever, to put their meter to be very, their electricity to be very expensive for this favor they are going to do to people, for them to pick on them.
Yeah.
And then they would have already recovered the costs from the people to pay this 12 million anyway.
Wait on that. Wait, that sounds too complicated. Surely they're not all in it together.
Oh my dear, if they are not all in it together, then Ian should be struck off practice.
Right.
Their lances should be taken off.
Yep. Cocker, no more cock-ups. You need to resign.
Do you feel like you've been shafted?